Within months of their release, tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude have been adopted globally to generate millions of essays, blogs, and school assignments in a matter of seconds. This sudden volume of content has created an immediate crisis. We are losing the ability to distinguish a genuine human voice from a machine-generated imitation. To navigate this, we use AI detection, the specific technique for determining the true origin of an article. Before reaching for automated software, you can identify artificial text yourself by looking for the machine's digital fingerprint. Recognizing these patterns is the first mandatory step in deciding which information on the modern internet can actually be trusted. AI writing exists in an emotional vacuum. Because it doesn't have a life, it has no personal experiences to draw from. The results are very plain and textbook-like. You won't find the genuine anger, joy, or specific memories that naturally bleed into human prose. Instead, the tone stays basic and dry. Then there is the vocabulary crutch. AI systems operate on mathematical probability, which leads them to favor a very specific set of transitional terms. When words like furthermore, moreover, in conclusion, and deep dive show up repeatedly, it is a clear sign of a machine following a script rather than a human expressing a thought. Beyond the words themselves, the very structure of the thoughts often betrays the author. AI tends to generate sentences of a highly uniform, measured length, creating a rhythmic monotony that persists through the entire document. Human writing is far more erratic. We naturally fluctuate, following a short, punchy sentence with a long, deeply complex one. When this structural monotony meets an emotionless tone and repetitive vocabulary, it forms a definitive pattern of artificial involvement. While human intuition is a powerful starting point, analyzing large amounts of text requires the assistance of dedicated online tools. Currently, the most prominent platforms for this are GPTZero, Copyleaks, and Turnitin. This is the interface of GPTZero. It scans an article to provide an instant percentage score, estimating exactly how much of the text was likely generated by a machine. Other tools, like Copyleaks, go deeper, performing granular scans of grammar and the underlying syntax of the sentences. These methods have become the academic standard, with professors at major colleges using Turnitin to vet student assignments for AI assistance. These platforms aren't using magic. They are simply executing algorithms that search for those same crutch words and monotonous patterns at a massive computational scale. Despite their complexity, these detection tools have a significant flaw. They are not infallible. This leads to the false positive, where a genuine human essay is flagged as the work of a machine. This typically happens when a person writes in very simple, bookish, and highly structured English. Because detection software expects humans to be structurally messy, a human who writes with rigid perfection actually appears more like a machine to the algorithm. This reveals the parts of writing that software cannot genuinely fabricate: local proverbs, a frank personal style, and the idiosyncratic depth of the human mind. True writing authenticity is found by fully embracing the lived experiences and emotional nuances that remain exclusive to a human author.